officially available in Malaysia. So to all our media friends, please feel free to come forward, gentlemen. We're going to have a group photo with our media friends right here. So once again, ladies and gentlemen, if you'd like to capture this auspicious moment, please do not hesitate to come forward with your cameras. I'm going to step aside just for a moment. Alright, so gentlemen, we're going to start by looking straight ahead. Let's look straight ahead first. Yeah.
No problem.
Big smile straight ahead. Congratulations once again to Hino on their all-new 500 series launch right here. Thank you very much. Okay, we're going to do one with a thumbs up, gentlemen. Thumbs up, straight ahead first. Yep. Alright, now gentlemen, if you could face towards the left, our photographer friends on the left-hand side. Big smiles for the cameras. Alright gentlemen, and finally for our friends right here on the right-hand side. Quality, durability, reliability, ladies and gentlemen. Congratulations once again on the all-new 500 series. A big round of applause for
series. This is our strategic model to contribute to our valued customers' business in Malaysia. Drive your business easier is a slogan for the development of this new Hino500 series. We have achieved the big improvement of every aspect of vehicle performance. We believe that new engine, which has been more powerful, will be helping drivers in the steep mountain hill in East Malaysia. And new cab suspension will provide customers with better comfort for the long-time highway drive in West Malaysia. Here is the development concept of Hino500 series. The development of the new Hino500 series focused on two main objectives: implementing radical, groundbreaking evolution and deliver the high-quality trucks for all customers. Achieving these objectives constitutes more than just a model change from the exciting model and involved in incorporating many innovative approaches with a high level of attention to detail. As a result, we have succeeded in creating a next generation truck that provides absolute durability and comfort, as well as further enhanced driving performance. The unique presence of this new model emphasizes the fact that we remain as the #1 brand. In order to maintain Hino's tradition of building trucks that don't break down, durability tests were conducted. A total of 100,000 kilometers in 10 months. In addition to the unpaved roads, dusts, and heavy road, the tests involved driving long distances. As a result, we have succeeded in creating a robust body that enables the customer to use our trucks with confidence. New Hino500 Series has been adopted the advanced platform same as Hino500 Series. The new platform has been adopted high tensile strength steel and web frame structures. As a result, the top and bottom of the side rails have been given a flat rivetless surface, ensuring excellent strength, durability, and further enhancing adaptability for a wide range of customization. The video will show you our product development in detail.
you have all worked up an appetite. Has anyone got an appetite here tonight? Well, ladies and gentlemen, we have an exquisite dinner prepared for all of you. So, without further ado, I'm going to invite you to kick back, relax, get to know your neighbors, get to know your friends here tonight. Old friends, new friends alike. Ladies and gentlemen, dinner is now served. Bon appetit.
Technology reduces the road impact to the driver even more. So when the driver doesn't feel that much of an impact, they have less fatigue from driving. So in a way, we are trying to help the drivers focus better on the road for better safety. And then we have optimized our cabin space to ensure that everything that the drivers need is within reach, and they do not need to reach out far to operate any kind of buttons and so on that is critical for the operation. And for the drivers, it's actually very convenient because now we have a large overhead compartment, so when they carry any documents with them, they can just store it on the overhead compartment and not everywhere around the cabin. And for entering into the cabin, we have now a large grip design, which you can see highlighted on the screen here. So it is very comfortable and easy to climb into the cabin. I would like to encourage everybody, to try out yourself later, and you will understand what I mean. Plus, the grip is positioned in such a way it's very low, very easy to climb up, and also with the big cap step we have here. So therefore, anybody can climb into the cabin easily, and this will reduce any kind of injury from maybe the risk of falling and so on. And then this is our speedometer, okay? And I want to share with you that what is the special features of our speedometer itself. So we have here a panel of indicators, so the drivers can be easily alerted to any kind of problems with the vehicles and so on. And then we have the first of its kind in the Hino trucks, an LCD multi-info display. Okay, so this display itself will show fuel indicator, the trip odometer, and also the engine temperature, things like that, to inform the drivers of the vehicle condition. And then on top of this panel itself is the air pressure gauge. This is to inform the drivers if their air tank is getting empty, because you will need the air pressure to drive this vehicle. So in another way, you want to alert the drivers of any potential hazard by showing this kind of information. And then we have the Eco Drive Green Zone, as you can see highlighted on the screen here. Now, when the drivers are driving in the RPM range of this Eco Drive Green Zone, it means that the driver is driving at the best fuel consumption part of the vehicle. Okay, so when they drive around that range, the vehicle is at its best for fuel consumption. So this speedometer itself, actually you can see on the screen, it's very easy to see and it's very informative. At the same time, what we are trying to do here, we want to make a package so that our drivers will not have the driving fatigue, compared to if they drive other trucks. So here they have less driving fatigue, and that allows them to focus better on the road, see what's going on the road, and prevent any kind of accident. So all in all, like I said earlier, we have done so much to improve the comfort for drivers because we want to reduce the driver fatigue. And also with the lower grip now, large cab step and so on, is to provide easier access to the cabin with the new 500 series. So let's move on now to performance. So for the new 500 series of the Hino trucks, we are powered by two engines. The first one is the JOE family engine. So in the JOE family, we have two different engines. One is the JOE WL, okay, which I would like to share with you the specification here. So this engine can actually produce up to 265 PS of power output and 804 Newton meter of torque. And then if you look here, it's also electronic common rail technology. So this, what I want to say here is that all our Hino trucks now is equipped with the electronic common rail technology, because we believe that this technology can help our customers to save more fuel, and that actually reduces the cost for owning one of the Hino trucks. Okay, and then this is an inline 6-cylinder engine, and the emission of this engine is 0.2. And the bigger brother of the JOE, which is the JOE WK, okay, it is more powerful and can produce even more torque. So this one can produce up to 285 PS of power output and 892 Newton meter of torque. And then the next engine that will be powering the Hino 500 series is the P11C, and the engine we are using is P11C VU. So this engine is the largest, most powerful engine in the lineup of Hino 500 series. So can produce up to 391 PS of power output, 1,461 Newton meter of torque, okay, and as well as the electronic common rail engine. And the emission of this engine is 0.3, a slightly more advanced engine.
Just hope that your engine can take it.
And for the transmission, this time we have a new transmission on board, which is the MX-06 6-speed manual transmission. So if you look here, the shift pattern for this MX-06 has been changed from the conventional 6-speed transmission. This design is to ensure we reduce the potential damage to any misoperation of the transmission.
Of course, Mr. Tan Lian Ho, Managing Director of TLH Hardware and Machinery. So you're very much to join us up here on stage to officiate it. And I might add that this gentleman is all about maximizing operational effectiveness, because he's not just buying one or two, 6 trucks in total. Ladies and gentlemen, a big round of applause one more time. A very significant moment and truly an honor to be a part and witnessing all this happening right here, right now. Gentlemen, if you would please. Gentlemen, if we can have a quick posing shot with the pen. I think our photographers would like both of you to pretend to be signing once again for the benefit of our photographers. All right, ladies and gentlemen, a big round of applause. All right, we're going to reenact it one more time, ladies and gentlemen. Beautiful shot, and what a great way to begin the life of the all-new Hino 500 series. A big round of applause for these two gentlemen right here, and congratulations, Hino500 Series Malaysia, and congratulations to Mr. Tan on this wonderful, wonderful sale. Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, a big round of applause. And here's to many, many more to come. Thank you very much, gentlemen. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, a remarkable start to this, and I'm sure it's going to be a fantastic future ahead. So if there are any potential clients here tonight, you know who to look for. So with that, we have another special performance here for you this evening. We've promised you a wonderful, exciting program tonight. And ladies and gentlemen, we still have a couple more surprises up our sleeves. So without further ado, I would like to invite all of you to sit back and relax, because coming up next is a performance that is going to blow you away. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a futuristic take on a very classical art, and we hope you enjoy. Let's put our hands together one more time for this next performance.
Oh, how to eat chicken maybe?
Wait lah.
Okay.
Eat the duck only nice lah. Alex can see everything.
This is why he put that one there.
She cannot see the light. She can see the staircase coming.
Then you can hear a lot. Then you can see how different they go.
Our doors are now open. So ladies and gentlemen, not forgetting, we've also got panels up there with all the specs. If you wish to find out more, our Hino team is on standby to take any questions that you might have. With that, ladies and gentlemen, please continue to enjoy your evening. This party is just getting started, so continue to mingle, enjoy the night, and don't forget, if you do take any photos in our futuristic photo booth, you can pick them up at 9:30 onwards at the registration. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, sit back, enjoy the evening, and I'll be back soon. Thank you very much.
Fish this time.
truck, so you know lah, they don't put the prices on it. All customized. What's next? Prawn. Huh? Three people. I think it's prawn. What prawn? Mommy did. One fried prawn. I think some photos and stuff with that one. Prices.
Is that her? Lydia. It's like Lydia. No, it's not Lydia.
It's our bread owner.
Okay, I see it. I know you're busy. Okay, see you then.
Hope it's not Lydia. Let's try the prawns next. There's no company behind me, I'm just one person.
You don't have any cutting as well?
What?
You don't have any cutting also? Just you?
Yeah, just me only. And some people who don't like my content, they comment, they say, oh, what the fuck are you doing? Ban them. That's the nature of internet. You can comment and they do not know who you are or who is the bad commenter. They say racist things. That's why it's just simply taro lah.
They cannot compare.
No consequences. They say racist things and stuff like that. China or whatever lah. That's the internet for you lah.
Just comment from Malaysia or
YouTube is the whole world. Gotta go and capture the pretty girls. That's my main. That's the mood. Sorry.